do this to your photo, go to Image, Mood and choose Color Lab. Now go to the Channel panel, select this channel, press Ctrl A to select all, Ctrl C to copy, then select this channel and press Ctrl V to paste. Nothing will happen unless you click on this channel, and boom! Look at this, before and after. Let's see one more trick. Don't try to make a mockup like this. Instead, duplicate the background layer, call it screen and convert it into a smart object. Now double click on it to open another document. Here select the perspective warp tool, drag the screen like this and press enter to confirm. Now drag and drop the image you want to put on the screen and confirm it. Then close the document and save it. And all you have to do is to press Ctrl T to open transform tool, right click on it and choose distort, and move the corners to align it with the screen. And you are done. Since it's a smart object, you can replace the image by double clicking on this layer, replace your photo or just add anything you want. Then close the document and save it. And that's it, a fully customizable mockup in minutes. Here is another trick. To change the color of the eye, which is fully customizable, create a solid color adjustment layer. Choose any color for the eyes and call it eye color. Change its blend mode to color. Select its layer mask and invert it by pressing Ctrl I. Pick the brush tool, select a soft round brush, decrease its flow to about 5% and then just brush on the eyes. And it will take the color naturally. Once you are done, you can change the color to any color you want. It is that easy. Let's go with this color. Actually, let's disable this layer and create a new solid color adjustment layer. This time change its blend mode to linear Dutch add. Invert its layer mask and start brushing on the eye. Also increase the brush size with each stroke to get a cool glow like this. And once you are done, you can give it any color you like. Wow, this color looks awesome. So let's go with this. In this example, let's say you want to give this photo a colder look. For that, we have to create a solid color adjustment layer with a vibrant blue color. Change its blend mode to soft light and lower the fill opacity. It will give the photo a colder look. To make it more noticeable, create a new layer on top, set a vibrant red color, pick the brush tool with a lower flow, and dab on the nose and cheeks to make it more realistic. So this is before and this is after, looking much cooler. Now this trick is awesome. Add your text to the photo, align it to the center and convert it into a smart object. Now select the background layer, pick any selection tool and click on select subject to make selection around the subject. Duplicate this selection by pressing Ctrl J and move it to the top. Hold the Alt key on your keyboard and drag the text layer to the top to duplicate it as well. Now right click on it and choose blending option. Since we do need fill, drop down its fill opacity to 0. Click on stroke. Size is 10 with white color. Now click on color overlay. Give it a white color with 30% opacity. And then hit OK. Now select these two layers and link them together by clicking on this icon. And you are good to go. Now you can select one of them and move it around. And the other one will follow it because they are linked. Since it is a smart object, you can also edit it by just double clicking on it. In the new document, you can change the text. Once you are done, close the document and save it. And it will update everything in the main document. Let's add snowy look to this photo by creating a hue and saturation adjustment layer. Click on this button and choose green color from the photo. Expand its range and increase the lightness to 100%. Now just like before, to give it a colder look, create a solid color adjustment layer, pick a vibrant blue color and change its blend mode to soft light. Also drop down its fill opacity. Lastly, you can also add snow overlay from brusheasy.com and you are all set. So this is before and this is after. To change a specific color in photo, just create a hue and saturation adjustment layer. Click on this icon and then click on the color you want to change. You can also increase its range to make it smoother. Then move the hue slider to either side to give it a color of your liking. If it affects other areas, select its layer mask, pick the brush tool with black as your foreground color, and brush on areas to remove the color. And it's done. Before, after. Quick and accurate. This trick is for adding makeup to your photo quickly. For that, create a blank layer, set a vibrant red color, pick the soft round brush tool with a lower flow, then just brush on lips slightly. You can also brush on the nose and cheeks to make it more realistic. For eyes, create a new layer, set a dark brown color, and brush on the top of the eyes. When you are done, Look at the before and after. Before and after. Quick and easy. You might watch a lot of videos online about adding light trace to a straight light photo, but this is the quickest and most customizable method. Create a gradient adjustment layer, select this black and white gradient and hit OK. Let's call it light and convert it into a smart object. Change its blend mode to linear touch it. Press Ctrl T and resize it. Place it here and move the anchor point right here. Rotate it like this. Then press Ctrl Alt Shift and drag this point just like this. Press Enter to confirm it. Since it is too harsh, make it softer by going to Filter, Blur and choose Gaussian Blur. Blur it about 20 pixels and hit OK. Press Ctrl J to duplicate the layer for the other light. Press Ctrl T, right click on it and choose Flip horizontally and place it right here and you're all set. Before and after. This will be the quickest method to change the color of a particular object in a photo. Pick the brush tool, hold Shift Alt press right click and move your mouse to choose any color. Now hold Shift key, right click and change the blending mode to color. And then all you have to do is to brush on the object you want to change its color. And you are done. Okay, we have seen multiple tricks in this video and I have a Photoshop tool that can do this task for you with just one click. Like in the beginning, we saw that you had to do things manually to get an autumn effect. But with this tool, you just have to play the action and it will do the rest for you. Before and after with just one click. Not only that, but you can also apply different effects which come with this Photoshop action, like the snow one. Now let's delete the autumn layer and apply the snow effect. And it will do the job for you. Look at this. This is before and this is after. It's mind-blowing that it is done with just one click. Now let's delete this effect from it and apply the cinematic effect. And boom. As you can see, it is amazing that we have achieved this effect with just one click. And it is fully customizable. We can move the image around and we can also do more customization. This tool can also help us fix our photo. For example, this photo is overexposed and we can fix it by applying the action on it and it will handle it. So this is the result. This is before and this is after. It can also fix underexposed photo. You just have to apply the action and it will do it for you. And there is a lot more to work with. You can try them by downloading the tool from the video's description. And if you are interested in effects with full customization, you can watch this video. See you there. Until then, peace.